House Bill 3809. Imagine this. You own ranch land in West Texas and lease part of it to a company installing a huge battery storage site to support the power grid. Years later, the company shuts down. You expect them to remove everything and restore your land. But when you look into it, you find out the state isn't checking whether they do. And if they don't, you're the one that has to fight it out in court. What the bill says it does? House Bill 3809 says it will protect landowners by requiring energy companies to remove, recycle, and clean up battery storage facilities once they're no longer in use. It also says companies must set aside financial assurance for future cleanup. What it actually does? The bill shifts enforcement from the state to landowners. It only applies to new projects signed after 2025, leaving current facilities untouched. Companies don't have to post financial backing for up to 15 years, meaning if they go bankrupt or walk away early, the cleanup money may not exist. Now, who benefits? Large battery and renewable energy developers like Tesla, Enel, Invet Energy, and Apex Clean Energy, business and lobbying groups such as the Texas Association of Business and Advanced Power Alliance, and financial institutions issuing bonds and credit guarantees. Who pays the price? Rural landowners who lack the means to sue, local communities left with abandoned or contaminated sites, taxpayers who may eventually face cleanup costs if private enforcement fails. Why it matters. This law looks like a win for accountability, but it leaves everyday Texans carrying the risk. Without state oversight, only those with money for lawyers can enforce the rules. That creates a two-tier system where the strong are protected and the small are left behind. Questions to ask your lawmakers. Why does the bill depend on private lawsuits instead of public oversight? What happens to the thousands of existing battery sites already in operation? And shouldn't financial guarantees be posted before a project begins, not 10 to 15 years later? Bottom line, House Bill 3809 looks like landowner protection, but it quietly hands industry the advantage and leaves rural Texans holding the risk.